The Gospel of Matthew, chapter 20.
The kingdom of heaven is like to a householder who went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard, and having agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. And going out at about the third hour, he saw others standing in the marketplace idle. And he said to them, "Go you also into my vineyard, and I will give you what shall be just." And they went their way, and again he went out about the 6th and the 9th hour, and did in like manner. But about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing, and he said to them, "Why stand you here all the day idle?" And they say to him, "Because no man hath hired us." He said to them, "Go you also into my vineyard." And when evening was come, the Lord of the vineyard said to his steward, "Call the laborers, and pay them their hire, beginning from the last even to the first." When therefore they came, that came about the 11th hour, and they received every man a penny. And when the first also came, they thought they should receive more, and they also received every man a penny. And receiving it, they murmured against the master of the house, saying, "These last have worked but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal to us, that have borne the burden of the day and the heats." And he answering said to one of them, "Friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst thou not agree with me for a penny? Take what is thine, and go thy way. I will also give to this last even as to thee. Or is it not lawful for me to do what I will? Is I evil because I am good? So shall the last be first, and the first last. For many are called, but few are chosen." And Jesus, going to Jerusalem, took the 12 disciples apart, and said to them, "Behold, we go to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man shall be betrayed to the chief priests and the scribes, and they shall condemn him to death, and shall deliver him to the Gentiles to be mocked, and scourged, and crucified, and the third day he shall be risen again." And came to him the mother of the sons of Zebedee with her sons, adoring and asking something of him. Who said to her, "What wilt thou?" She said to him, "Say that these my 2 sons may sit, one on thy right hand, and the other on thy left, in thy kingdom." And Jesus answering said, "You know not what you ask. Can you drink the chalice that I shall drink?" They say to him, "We can." He said to them, "My chalice indeed shall you drink, but to sit on my right hand or my left is not mine to give you, but for them for whom is prepared by my Father." And the 10, hearing it, were moved with indignation against the 2 brethren. But Jesus called them to him and said, "You know what the princes of the Gentiles lord it over them, and they that are greater exercise power upon them. It shall not be so among you, but whosoever shall be the greater among you, let him be your minister. And he that will be first among you shall be your servant. Even as the Son of Man is not come to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a redemption for many." And when they that went out from Jericho, a great multitude followed him. And behold, 2 blind men sitting by the wayside heard that Jesus passed by. And they cried out, saying, "O Lord, thou Son of David, have mercy on us." And the multitude rebuked them that they should hold their peace. But they cried out the more, saying, "O Lord, thou Son of David, have mercy on us." And Jesus stood and called them, and said, "What will ye that I do to you?" They say to him, "Lord, that our eyes be opened." And Jesus, having compassion on them, touched their eyes, and immediately they saw and followed him. This was read out of the Douay-Rheims version of the Bible.